Hey everyone, Pokemon BlazeBlack 56. We're here in the Moor of Icirrus now. And yeah, if you have strength, go ahead and move this thing. There's a TM34. And let's see, I'm trying to figure out how to get to this person. I think I see how. Let's see. Go back. I was trying to see if I'd go in front of her if she'd like stop me, but no. There we go. Or no, actually. Is there not a way to get to her? I guess not. I guess I need to add that to my list of things to do once the season changes. Go back and battle her. We can battle this guy though. He has a Celio, which, yeah, is an ice type, so I don't want him fighting Smugleaf. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out, let's see, Palpitoad, Gastrodon, Swalot, Kogon. I think the Pokemon here in the, well, they are a little bit different. I was gonna say, I think the Pokemon that you find here in the Moor of Icirrus are the same as you find out on Route 8, but no. Here in the Moor of Icirrus, if you walk through the puddles, you can find, Weezing, Muck, Quagsire, Swalot, the East, Sea Gastrodon, Toxicroak, and Seismitoad and Stunfisk. And then if you surf, you can find Stunfisk and Barboach. Same if you go fishing. And then in the surfing spots is where you can find Wishcash and Seismitoad. And then the fishing spots is where you can find Barboach, Stunfisk, and Wishcash. So, yeah. It's really not worth it to go to the fishing spots. If you want a Wishcash, yeah, go to the surfing spot. And then, of course, the Route 8 Pokemon are the same as the Icirrus City Pokemon. So, if you didn't catch that, just go back to the Icirrus City video. And pick up that nugget there. Fisherman Damon sends out Crawdont. Leaf Blade does the trick there. That does it. Critical hit. Pokemon Ranger Chloris sends out... Oh! My favorite. Luckily, I have my Stoutland at the front, so he can just use Strength. Miranda's attack fell, but that's alright. Yeah, I like Miranda's moveset right now, so I'm not gonna have her learn Roost. Next is Tropius. Tropius used Dragon Dance, but that's not really gonna do anything. Oh, his Speed rose, so he might go first. But he didn't, so Miranda owns. Citrus Berry. I know what that does. That will raise your Pokemon's HP by 30 in a battle. And you know, but at this point, you know, they're probably already up to like 200 HP, your Pokemon, if not higher. So, you know, 30. I guess it helps out a little bit, but not as much as it would have, like, I don't know, 20, 30 videos ago. So I think that's it here for the Moor of Icirrus. At least that's everything we could get to. So now we're gonna head out this way. Head east. Isn't that a band? Head east. I think it is. So now we battle Bianca. And I did not speed up this battle because I don't like to speed up the rival battles. So she sends out Mine Xiao, and I send out Stoutland, which is not a good matchup against the Mine Xiao. So I'll bring him back and send in Miranda. Now this Mine Xiao is pretty fast, so I don't know if Miranda can outspeed it. And Miranda couldn't outspeed it, so there she goes. Boris is my next best bet because he resists fighting type moves. But Mine Xiao is ready for that apparently and has acrobatics. So I'm off to a great start. Here goes Smugleaf, who hopefully is faster. Yes. Outrage. Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm outraged that that thing took out 2 of my Pokemon, like right off the bat. Next is Samurott, the water/fighting type. So hopefully it doesn't use a fighting type move on Eugene here. Use Sacred Sword, which I guess is a fighting type move, but Eugene took it. So Bianca decided to use Full Restore there. I figured she'd do that, that's why I didn't switch out. I go for the Discharge again. And I'm kind of just praying for a critical hit, and of course I don't get it. So I'm lucky enough to avoid that Hydro Pump, which probably would have knocked me out. And Samurott goes down. Hydro Pump isn't that accurate of a move anyway, but I still feel lucky that I was able to get out of that. So next she's going to send in Semi-Seer, which, as you know, is the Fire Monkey, which, as you know, Eugene would fall to pretty quickly. So I'll send in Vera. And Surf should knock it out. And it does. That worked. And now she's gonna send in Roserade, which is one of my favorite Gen 4 Pokemon. So I'm kind of trying to figure out here who I need to use. The two, like, that would be ideal are fainted. So I send in Eugene, basically just because he resists Roserade's stuff. And I'm just gonna try to Mirror Shot this thing because I know Roserade resists the electric attacks. So that's a pretty strong move. And even though it's not very effective, it still knocks out Eugene because he only had like 30 HP left. So that sucks. So now I send in Smugleaf, and hopefully Roserade won't use a poison type attack on me. And this Outrage will knock it out in one hit, and it does. And like I said in the last video, Smugleaf is getting a little bit over leveled, but that's really okay. So next she sends in Gothitelle, which is as I've said several times I believe, is now a Psychic / Dark type. And now Smugleaf is in love with a Gothitelle, so that's gonna be a hindrance. Just did a little bit of reviving there. Smugleaf probably won't last against this Gothitelle. So now I send in Vera, because Vera is also a female, so the attract won't do anything. And I know Vera can take a Psychic. But that Surf didn't do as much as I wanted it to. So I know I'm probably going to end up taking 2 Psychics before I can Surf again, but that's okay, because I know Vera can take it. But, of course, it's a critical hit. So I burn another Hyper Potion on Vera here. Alright, that time it wasn't a critical. So hopefully this one won't be one either. And everything will be alright. And it worked out. So next she's going to send out her Persian, her cat. So I'll send out Stoutland, my dog. Because dogs eat cats. Persian used Slash. But Stoutland used Giga Impact. And yeah, that's a dead Persian. So she gives us a full restore, which is nice. Those always come in handy. I don't think you can buy them yet. Alright, so that's it for this video. Next one we'll cross the bridge and on Route 9. See you next time.